Hi guys, I know it's been a while since my last update. So I am 5 months post-op. I had the gastric bypass surgery June 1st, 2016. My highest weight was 354. Before my surgery I weighed 342. And right now I am 253. So the weight's coming off really nicely. It's been really hard because being that the weight is coming off so fast and I'm still limited to certain things that I can and can't do because of my back and I'm top heavy. I'm still doing a lot of walking. I bought resistant bands. I bought a balance ball, but I still can't do sit-ups on the floor. So I'm waiting for my ab lounge to come in to see if that can help. My brother's been a big help. He takes me out and he's like, let's go walking. We go walking. Even when I'm not feeling up to it, I still try to get out and do as much walking as I can or do the resistant bands. As far as the eating is concerned, rice is a no-go. Pasta is a no-go unless it's my protein pasta by Barilla that I can eat. Bread is a no-go. If I eat any of these things or if I eat anything that has sugar in it or drink anything that has sugar in it, if it's not water, I feel so horrible. I feel sluggish. I feel like I'm getting sick. It's just a really, really horrible feeling. And yeah, I have messed up a couple of times, but then I get back on track. One thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is don't lose sight of your goal. If you feel like you're stuck at a weight, because I've been there a couple of times already, push through. Switch things up. Keep going. Don't give up. Your goal weight is right around the corner. If I wouldn't have pushed through and if I would have just given up, I wouldn't be at 253 right now. And that's a huge plus. Like I went to Manhattan for the first time since 2014. So that's a big deal for me right now. I'm able to run outside with my kids, even though it hurts a little, but I'm running outside with my kids and it feels awesome. It feels amazing, to be able to go shopping and doing certain things. Like, I miss these things. Like, the other day I went out with my brother and I was actually happy I could put on a seatbelt. Who feels that way, But I did. Another thing, make sure you're taking all your vitamins. Make sure you're eating correctly. Like I said, don't go outside your water. Add fruit to it if you must, but don't drink anything other than water. Make sure you're getting your right amount of protein because your hair will start to fall out. It has started happening to me. So after speaking to my doctors and us realizing that it's because of my protein intake, not only did they switch me to prenatal vitamins to try to help stop it, but they started me back on my protein shakes, which it's actually slowed down a lot, but it thinned out pretty bad. But it hopefully, God willing, it'll grow back. I'm praying. Like I said, you're limited at first. You are. But there is a bright end of the tunnel. No, having a surgery like this isn't a quick fix, as a lot of people think it is. That is a huge misconception. It is a journey, but it's one that we all take and we all do it differently. Some of us can lose the weight on our own. Some of us can't. Unfortunately, I was one of those that couldn't, and there's many of us out there that can't. But it doesn't make our journey any easier or any different. You are all different. We are all unique, but we are all going through a similar journey. Don't be afraid of telling your story and getting out there. Who knows? You might change somebody else's life. I learned that the hard way. I finally started opening up, and a lot of people have responded so positive towards me and they've called me an inspiration, and they tell me I motivate them, and it feels really good to be able to do that for others, you know, as well as my kids see me and they look up to me. They're like, wow, Mom, you're doing awesome. They're the real reason why I do all this, is because I want to be around a very long time for them. You know, at the end of the day, you know, a spouse can come and go, but your children are forever. And even though my husband has been pretty good, you know, throughout all this, sometimes he might forget, and he's like, oh, you want a bag of chips or what? I'm like, hun. He's just like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. You know, but it is what it is. But you have to be the strong one and be like, no. Fruits, vegetables are my best friends. I'm actually trying asparagus and Brussels sprouts this week for the first time. I'm actually excited about it. I will let you know how that comes out. But I guess that's it for right now. I'll try not to take too long to make the next video. But until then, keep your spirits up and keep moving forward. We've already hit rock bottom. So the only way there is to go now is to go up. Like I said, every journey is different, but it's one we have to take, and it's our own. Nobody can go through it with us. We can only have people that are there to help support us and help push us to do better. And hopefully you all have that system, and if you don't, you'll find that system where you least expect it. Trust me in that. Hopefully in January I will be going to the gym for the first time. I found a girl on Instagram named Lena Marie. She has her own gym here in the Bronx, and it's $5 per class. It's like a boot camp, and then she also has boxing classes, which I'm actually interested in. And then there's another class that's in January that starts. It's for kickboxing. That's $10 for 3 classes. So I think I'm going to try it and see how I like it. And if I like it, I might just keep up with it. So watch out and don't mess with me. But that's about it, you know. Hopefully I can start I've started my yoga again, but I can't do just every position just yet. But that's one thing I do with my kids, because that's something that they love. They love yoga. So hopefully everything just continues to fall into place, and hopefully I can pull this belly up from sagging so much. But in my next video, hopefully I would have my ab lounge, and I'll be able to tell you how that's going and my weight and stuff. And I also hope to get the jump rope, and you know, let's see, you know, trying to make sure that this body transformation is worth it and I don't have to go through any more surgeries. So let's see. I don't need to be wearing no 2-piece. I'm a mom of 3. I mean, granted, it would be nice, but ain't no need for all that. As long as I'm healthy and my stomach is okay, I don't mind my tiger stripes or a little bit of extra, you know, flabbiness on my stomach, because like I said, I had 3 babies. But now if that's sagging too much, then there's a problem. But give me a tankini and some board shorts and we be good to go. But that's just me. You know, hopefully I'll be able to fit into a pair of jeans soon. And I went from a 5XL to right now I'm wearing, depending on the pants, my compression pants from Old Navy are a double XL, but my yoga pants are XL, which I'm very proud of. The shirt I'm wearing right now is a triple XL. Like I said, I'm top heavy, so. But, hopefully next video I'll be able to give you measurements, but we'll see. All right, until then, stay positive, keep your spirits up, and work out hard. Talk to you soon.